open director, go to destination, go to the tower, and in courtyard. When you land, go to Saint 14. Talk to him. On the top right, it says Trials Engram, an engram containing a random Trials of Osiris legendary weapon or armor piece. Can also be traded to Saint 14 for special rewards. Those special rewards that it's talking about is any of these rewards that you see here. To get a Trials Engram, you have to increase your reputation in the Trials of Osiris. All you have to do is purchase a Trials passage. If you read the text in any of the Trials passage, it says teams of 3 compete and earn reputation based on the number of rounds won on the passage. If you look on the bottom where it says rounds won, if you look to the right of it, you're going to see how many rounds you have won in the Trials of Osiris. The more rounds won in the Trials of Osiris, the greater the reputation you get at the end of the Trials match, which is good because you will rank up the Trials of Osiris faster, which will result in getting more Trials Engram. When you get 20 rounds won in the Trials of Osiris, do not reset your Trials passage even if you didn't go flawless. This is because if you go to destination, if you go to the crucible, and if you see on the top right where it says Trials rank, and if you hover, you're going to see some text below the dialogue of Saint 14. The last sentence says win 20 rounds to earn maximum rank. On the very bottom, you're going to see rounds won, and then you're going to see a number based on how many rounds you have won in the Trials of Osiris. Let's say you have 10 rounds won in the Trials of Osiris and you decided to reset your passage. Your rounds won would then go back to 0, which means that you will go back to getting the starting amount of reputation in the Trials of Osiris and not the reputation that you would have gotten if you kept your Trials passage that had 10 rounds won. Do not by any reason reset your Trials passage if you have 20 rounds won in your current Trials passage, because having a Trials passage that has 20 rounds won earns you the maximum rank that you can get in the Trials of Osiris, which means that you will get more reputation in the Trials of Osiris, which will mean that you will get more Trials Engram. Whenever you're ready to play Trials of Osiris, go to Saint 14, buy a Trials passage, go to destination, go to the crucible, select Trials of Osiris, and you're going to launch Trials of Osiris. Whether you're in a fire team of 3 or you're a solo player, it does not matter, because now Trials of Osiris has matchmaking. Good luck playing Trials of Osiris, and hopefully you get 20 rounds won in the Trials of Osiris. When you have increased your reputation in the Trials of Osiris, just go speak to Saint 14, get a Trials Engram. You're going to get the Trials Engram.